You already have a morning habit. You wake up, maybe drink coffee, and get ready for your day. But what if I told you that a simple 3-minute habit could make a major difference in your erection quality? As a men's health expert, I'm going to share a science-supported 3-minute morning routine to improve your blood flow and performance all day. Today we are taking a close look at the powerful science of chronobiology and its direct effect on your sexual health. Chronobiology is the study of your body's internal clocks, and what the research is showing is that the first few minutes after you wake up are a key window of time to set your entire hormonal and circulatory system up for a win for the rest of the day. Our goal is to give you an easy, powerful, and science-backed 3-minute routine that you can smoothly add to your morning to have a real noticeable effect on your erectile health. The advice is based on clinical studies from endocrinology, urology, and physiology. So to understand why this routine is so effective, we must first understand your body's unique hormonal state in the morning. When you wake up, your body is primed for a powerful reboot sequence. Two key hormonal events are supposed to happen. The first is the cortisol awakening response, or CAR. In the first 30 to 45 minutes of waking, your body is designed to release a large healthy spike of the hormone cortisol. Now, we often talk about cortisol as a negative stress hormone, but this morning spike is absolutely essential. It's what wakes you up, boosts your energy, sharpens your focus, and sets a healthy rhythm for your stress response for the entire day. The second event is the morning testosterone peak. For men, testosterone levels are at their absolute highest point of the day, in the early morning, having been produced during the deep sleep stages of the night. This peak is crucial for your energy, your mood, and your libido. The problem is that the typical modern morning routine is a direct assault on this delicate hormonal symphony. We wake up in a dark room, immediately grab our phone, and flood our brain with a stressful stream of emails and social media, and then we might drink a coffee, which can further dysregulate our natural cortisol rhythm. This modern routine can blunt our cortisol awakening response and disrupt the hormonal balance that is the foundation for a healthy sex drive. The 3-minute routine we're about to build is a physiological ignition sequence. It is designed to work with your body's natural morning rhythms, not against them, to optimize your hormones, your circulation, and your nervous system. Let's begin. Minute 1. The circadian reset, morning sunlight exposure. The first minute of your new routine, and the single most powerful signal you can send to your body, is to expose your eyes to direct, natural sunlight. Here is the deep science. Your brain has a master clock called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. This clock controls the circadian rhythm for every single cell in your body, and the most powerful button you have to synchronize this master clock is the blue spectrum light from the morning sun. When this light enters your eyes, it sends a direct signal to your master clock that it is officially the start of the day. This signal does two critical things for your erection health. First, it triggers a robust and healthy cortisol awakening response. This healthy morning spike in cortisol is crucial for setting the daily rhythm that allows cortisol to be low in the evening, which is essential for a relaxed state conducive to intimacy, and for high-quality, testosterone-producing sleep. Second, by powerfully setting your circadian rhythm, you are supporting the entire endocrine system's natural daily cycle, which includes your morning testosterone peak. A man with a well-regulated circadian rhythm will have a more robust and reliable hormonal foundation for sexual health. The actionable habit is simple but non-negotiable. Within the first 30 to 60 minutes of waking, before you get lost in your phone, go outside for 1 full minute. You don't need to stare at the sun. Absolutely do not do that. Simply look in the general direction of the bright sky and let that natural light enter your eyes. Even on a cloudy day, the ambient light is far more powerful than your indoor lighting. This 1-minute habit is the master switch for your entire hormonal day. Minute 2. The nitric oxide boost. diaphragmatic nasal breathing. Now that we've set your hormones, the next minute is dedicated to directly boosting the molecule that powers your erections, nitric oxide. The science here is twofold and absolutely fascinating. First, we need to shift your nervous system. As we know, an erection is a function of the parasympathetic, or rest and digest, nervous system. The fastest way to manually activate this system is through slow, deep diaphragmatic breathing. A long, slow exhale is a direct signal to your vagus nerve to calm your body down. But here is the incredible secret that makes this technique so powerful in the morning. Your paranasal sinuses, the hollow spaces in your skull around your nose, are a major production and storage reservoir for nitric oxide gas. This is not a theory, it is a physiological fact. When you breathe slowly and deeply through your nose, you pull this nitric oxide gas from your sinuses down into your lungs. It is then absorbed into your bloodstream, where it acts as a potent system-wide vasodilator, relaxing your blood vessels and improving circulation throughout your entire body, including down there. Breathing through your mouth completely bypasses this incredible mechanism. The actionable habit for this minute is a simple, powerful breathing exercise. Sit or stand comfortably, close your mouth, inhale slowly and deeply through your nose for a 4-second count, feeling your belly expand, then exhale even more slowly through your nose for a 6-second count. That extended exhale is what calms the nervous system, and the nasal breathing is what delivers the nitric oxide. Repeat this cycle for 60 seconds. You are literally inhaling the very molecule that powers your erections. And minute 3, the pelvic wake-up, dynamic stretching. After a long night of lying still, the muscles, nerves, and blood vessels of your pelvic region are relatively dormant. The final minute of our routine is designed to wake them up, drive blood flow to the area, and prime the neuromuscular connections for the day ahead. The science is straightforward. Dynamic movement increases circulation, warms up muscles, and improves the connection between your brain and your muscles. For erection health, we want to focus on movements that specifically open up the hips and activate the entire core and pelvic canister. The actionable habit is a simple 60-second mobility sequence. You will perform 2 movements. For the first 30 seconds, you will do the cat-cow stretch. Get on all fours. As you inhale, drop your belly towards the floor and look up, creating an arch in your back. As you exhale, round your spine up towards the ceiling, tucking your chin to your chest. This simple movement gently mobilizes your spine and crucially creates a rocking motion in your pelvis that begins to wake up the entire pelvic floor. For the second 30 seconds, you will perform simple bodyweight squats. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, lower your hips down as if sitting in a chair, going as deep as you comfortably can, and then stand back up. Squats are a powerhouse movement. They activate your glutes, your core, and your pelvic floor, and they act as a powerful pump, driving a large volume of blood into your entire lower body and pelvic region. This is the perfect way to finish the routine, leaving your system hormonally balanced, rich in nitric oxide, and with blood flowing freely to all the right places. So to quickly go over it again, the 3-minute morning plan for stronger erections. The first minute is getting sunlight to set your body's internal clock. The second minute is breathing through your nose to relax your body and increase nitric oxide. And the third minute is doing moving stretches to wake up your pelvic area and improve blood flow. I hope this detailed guide has given you a simple, strong, and science-supported new habit to include in your morning. If you found this plan useful, please press that like button to help other men find this information. To keep getting trustworthy guides for your health, make sure to sign up for Men's Health Explained. Now that you've learned your morning plan for better erections, it's very important to understand the biggest error you might be making at night that's ruining all your good progress. That's why I've made a video on the #1 sleep mistake that wrecks erections. You can watch it right now by clicking the screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.